morning, guys. This is the one that you have all been waiting for. We have AsianFlushie against Seallama, and I know that these guys were six tabling. I've heard about this match. I don't know who won. I don't think it even matters. But let's see what happens in the game today. This was played on Saturday, I believe, or Friday. Some people have been asking like when the games were played. Also, we have some MTT stuff coming up in the next few days. I'm going to review the final table of the Bitcoin Masters, the Ben CB one, which was on Sunday. So I'm going to go through that. And yeah, if you guys have any other requests or anything, just give me a shout. One thing I wanted to just bring up very quickly, I have it here. These are the stats. So there's 71,874 views for not subscribed, and the subscribed is only 5,600. If you are watching the content, please subscribe. It really helps, like with the algorithm, everything. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's jump in and have a look. I'm so excited to have a look at this today. So we start 100, 200. Pocket queens for flushy. Obviously, we're gonna 3-bet here. Weird that like Seallama uses like this 4.94 open size. Normally, you just default to 500. Okay. Okay, so let's think about this. About 175 big blinds deep, and AsianFlushie has both options on the table here. Could just make it like 15k, could just jam. I think jam's probably better than anything else, but they are very deep, so maybe they don't just rip it in. Oh, he does. Yeah, so we are looking for more hands where there's no just all in. Like, who really cares about like queens against ace king? Not many people. I mean, Flushie's going to win both. And he's got quads, so it's a very good hand. Okay, boring. Let's see if we actually get something interesting. I would just peel this 3-bet. Yeah, versus small size, more inclined to call. We don't have a backdoor flush draw. We want Seallama to keep betting, like his queen jacks and stuff like that as well. Would only ever call here. Okay, so when Seallama bets again on the board pairing king, like we have a lot of king x, so I don't really think that Seallama can be barreling too much here unless he has like some kind of flush draw, like combo draw. Obviously, all of his king x barrels. It does have worse 7x, but like queen 7 probably just checks. Effectively a brick, unless he had like queen 10 or something like that, which would have to have queen 10 of clubs specifically to be barreling there, I would say. Yeah, guessing AsianFlushie is not going to fold here. Ace 7's doing very well on this board. Could just have I think Seallama could just have a hand like queen jack. We might not see the showdown anyway if Seallama's bluffing. Yeah, 5-4 of clubs. Okay. Yeah, I mean, when the thing is with the turn card, the king isn't really like anyone's particular range. Obviously, Seallama raised pre, so he has some king x, but we defend all of our king x anyway, and we free bet some of our better king x. So Seallama trying to put that pressure on. Quite like the sizing from Seallama. Obviously, river is kind of inconsequential to the hand, and I think AsianFlushie has a pretty nice call with the nut 7 in this spot. Obviously, kind of like has to bluff anyway. I would probably just call here with 10s, but I can imagine AsianFlushie does go for the 4-bet. Yep. Okay, they're quite deep. They're quite deep, about 175 deep. And then as we come to the flop, like 150 effective. Seallama with the check. I'm guessing 2.5k from AsianFlushie. Maybe like 4k, something like that. I think maybe you want to use a little bit bigger sizing. 10s need a little bit more protection from like king queen suited and stuff like that. So maybe just bet like 4k maximum. Okay, he does go 2.4. I mean, I think it's probably the correct size. But understandably, having 10s with the 10 of clubs, we have got some backdoor flush draws, but like Seallama could just have like a hand like king queen of spades here. So I'm in two minds here as AsianFlushie. I don't mind betting again just to deny some equity, but at the same time check-in also works, and you beat 8s still, and 7s, etc., and still beating king queen, queen jack suited. Does go for a very small bet. Seallama calls. It's a particularly good river card for AsianFlushie, obviously making the boat, and Seallama can still have all of the backdoor spades here. I think Seallama could definitely credibly have a hand like king queen of spades, queen jack of spades. Not really much queen 9 of spades. 8-9 of spades maybe. Yeah, I actually think he has a flush. I think he just has like king jack of spades, king queen of spades. Yeah, king jack of spades. It makes a lot of sense, like, to be honest with you. If you watch the hand again, obviously we know it's a 4-bet pot. Seallama is going to defend all of his suited connectors, obviously suited broadways and stuff like that. Has to call flop with 2 overs and backdoor flush draw, and this is why I said about AsianFlushie maybe using like B40 size, just because it denies a bit more equity. But obviously when you bet 25% here, quarter pot, Seallama is always going to have to continue with their broadways and the backdoor flush draw. And against this sizing on the turn, again, like, Seallama can't fold. Obviously hits a dream river in his opinion. And like, if you think about AsianFlushie's boats, he either just has aces or ace 10 or pocket 10s. That's basically it. So Seallama obviously isn't making any mistake here by jamming river, purely jamming for value, of course. And yeah, I mean, like, king jack of spades, king queen of spades, they all make sense to me here. Oh, good coffee. Good coffee. It's the first time I made a video at like 9 AM. Okay, open call. Okay, let's just think about sizing here. I think when you have like top pair, no backdoor flush draw, probably want to go quite big. I'd probably bet like 750 or maybe pot. Okay, interesting. Goes small. Very good turn. My problem is like, I don't really like going super small on these boards. Like, we are like 150 effective, well, a little bit less, but wait, what size did he go on the turn? Sorry, did he overbet turn? Wow, big bet, very big bet on the turn. So like, think about Flushie's calling range here. Probably can only call with like straight draw, flush draw combos. Queen jack of spades, ace jack of spades would have got 3-bet pre. Does still have like 7-4 of spades in his hand. Obviously his king x has to call. So when he does bet 3k into 1.7 or 1.8, Flushie's probably going to have more of a draw in hand, I think. I mean, Jack, not really the worst card for Seallama. AsianFlushie's going to have some queen 9 of spades. Probably going to just bet for value, like 5.5k here. Oh, he just jams, okay. Flushie calls. I mean, Flushie can just have a worse 2-pair, right? Can just have like 10-3 of hearts. Sorry, can't have 10-3 of hearts because Seallama has the 10 of hearts. You could just have 10-3 of diamonds. 10-5 of diamonds. Well, we don't see anyway, so. Pretty good flop for Seallama. We'll go for a check raise here with this hand against small sizing. So against like B25 or like B20, I would probably just raise here. Okay, versus big sizing, we're extremely deep as well. Right, 250 bigs deep. I think we want to raise against big sizing. I don't know, this is very close, to be honest with you. I'd probably elect to raise on this board. I'd probably make it like 3k, but I think Seallama might call. Okay, he does raise, that's fine. I think when you have like 9 deuce of clubs specifically on this board, you want to be raising because you're actually going to call out other flush draws as well, and you have a pair. So AsianFlushie has like a lot of hands that he can call here. Obviously like ace-7 and stuff like that, king-7, queen-7. These hands aren't going to fold, especially with like backdoor flush draw as well. Even without, they'll just call. King on the turn. As Seallama, do we want to bet? Probably want to check. AsianFlushie has like some king high flush draws that turn a pair. I would probably check turn. And versus small size, I think we just call here. Do make the flush on the river. Okay, so I'm in 2 minds. We make the flush on the river. I think we make more flushes than AsianFlushie does. So I'd probably just bet like 14k. I would just overbet here. He might bet small. Oh, he checks. He goes for a check. Oh, Flushie bets 14k. Oh my god. This is actually quite sick, to be fair. I think you have to jam a Seallama still. This is sick. Wow. Okay, the problem is if you jam, like you're only getting called by a hand that beats you, like 4-5 of clubs is like the hand you beat. 4-6 of clubs, 5-6 of clubs. I mean, like your value range for flushes is quite capped. Okay, I reckon we're gonna see a jam, but I think it should just be a call. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, I do know something about poker. That's good. Whoa. Flushie goes for it with the ace of clubs blocker. That's pretty sick, to be fair. Open call. Yeah, I mean, obviously he has to call the flop. Bets turn. And also, like, Seallama calling on turn's quite nice because it keeps all of Flushie's bluffs in as well. Okay, that's quite an interesting hand, to be fair. I think that's the most interesting hand we've seen so far, anyway. On Seallama, pretty short here. Probably just raise flop here. Make it like 1.2k or something. Yeah, 1.4. Jack's probably not the best turn. Like Flushie's gonna have a lot of Jack X, so we can probably just check turn. Seallama, it's obviously very good. We just call turn. Yep. And river, I would just open jam. Okay. Does it for us. I guess that you allow him to bluff as well. Also can just have queen jack. 6s. Wow. Interesting bluff. Very interesting bluff. I've managed to get rid of the pause button, but I have to click the pause button. Okay, we're in. Let's go. Probably ace queen. Okay, eights. Probably just going to go once. It's only a 200 big blind pot, so... Oh, they went twice. Okay, I kind of like it when Cayenne plays, just because they go once. They're fucking brutal. Alright, I don't really care too much about the all-in hands so much. I prefer the other hands where we can actually talk a little bit. Yeah. If you like the all-in hands, that's fine. Ace king against ace queen. Okay. Just gonna skip that because I just think it's pointless. Yep, went 3-bet king 7 with just flat. Just check call here, I would. Yes, check call to this size. Okay, I don't think we have leads on the turn on this board. I would probably check raise this board more. Yes. Okay, against like an overbet. Okay, so I think there's the thing you need to think about. Against an overbet, he's repping obviously like king queen, sets of threes, etc. But can also have like jack 10, jack 9 of spades, ace 10 of spades, etc. I think as AsianFlushie, you might just want to rip just to deny the equity, or just get a Seallama to put it in with a draw, or like can just have like king jack as well. King jack probably can't fold with this board texture. Might just call and just let him keep barreling though. Yeah, Flushy likes to let him do it. Oh yeah, he's just going to check here. Seallama's going to jam. Yeah. I think this is a bluff from Seallama. I think it's just got like jack high or something. Ooh! That's pretty sick though, to be fair. Seallama having aces. I like the overbet on the turn with aces. I mean, obviously if AsianFlushie jams, he does get paid anyway. But he definitely did not put Seallama on aces. It's unfortunate for Seallama, but nice hand for AsianFlushie. Okay, peeling this one. What? What? Is this like the low frequency 4-bet that we don't know about? They're 200 bigs deep. Open 3-bet. 4-bet. Call. What? How do you 4-bet this spot with 9-5 of spades and flop bottom pair and a flush draw? Okay, we're going to go super small on a flop. Probably like 25%. Checks. I mean, like, what hands do we actually check on this board in a 4-bet pot? I guess he doesn't want to get blown off his equity. Now you just got to bet like 7k or something. Just put some money in the pot. Like, what do you want to do? You want to like let Seallama catch up with like ace king off. Now you probably want to go for like 18k on the river. Small. Okay. Jesus. Seallama could just have it though. Seallama could just have like jack 10 of hearts. That would be sick. Oh my god, Seallama running bad. Oh man. Yeah, okay. AsianFlushie let him catch up, but couldn't win. That's a nasty one for Seallama. Okay, 150 effective with kings. Very close to checking back, but probably just B25. Wow, goes for like quite a big bet. Gets raised as well. Just so you know, when I get sizings wrong and stuff like that, it's not because I don't know anything about poker. It's because these guys play a very high level of poker. And I don't really play that much cash. You know, I play like live cash and stuff like that. I don't play online. I play like some PLO and stuff, but yeah, this high stakes hold'em cash is insanely difficult. I guess here against AsianFlushie, you probably just want to call. Just let him keep barreling, and also he has hands like some queen highs that bet twice, some flushes that the flush draws that bet twice. Okay, now I just don't see that many bluffs. Like, yeah, I mean, we raised the flop as flushy. Min click flop. Overbet turn. I guess he's just got a jack. You could just have a hand like Jack 9, Jack 8, Jack 5 suited, Jack deuce suited. Yeah, Jack 5 suited. Nailed it. I think, yeah, once he raises the flop and then overbets turn, he just knows that Seallama's just got like a hand like tens or some ace highs that can't fold, some ace highs that make a boat on the turn with ace 9. Yeah, it's a nasty one. Yeah, Seallama definitely getting scammed here. You know, got some more hands to go through. I was pretty excited for this one. I'm so glad that it's just not turned out to be a shambles. He might just launch at this point. Like, okay, it's probably gonna go check bet, call, check, check would be interesting. Yeah. And then Seallama probably just jams. Or he just check calls the jam from flushy. I mean, Seallama can still be behind here for sure. Oh, okay. River's the king as well. Reasonable. I think he plays the hand pretty well. Probably bets like 1k, 1.2k. What? Bets pot with tens? Okay, I guess like tens with no heart wants to go bigger. I don't know about pot though. Pot seems big. Like 150 effective. Jack on the turn. I think mix in here, but check might be better. I guess that like you expect Seallama to call with all of his 8x and like his flush draws and stuff are still going to call as well. All right, I mean, hopefully we just win. Yeah, it probably just has a hand like ace 8 or something. Okay, I mean, like I say, I'm no reg in any way. Small bet, raise. I mean, we have backdoor straight, so we do have a backdoor to the nuts. Having jack of clubs, blocking some of his backdoor flush draws. Having 10 of hearts, blocking some backdoor flush draws. I mean, we turn some equity with a gut shot. That is outrageous. I'm not sure what's happened there. Yeah. Wow, he must just have 2 pair. Just has to have 2 pair. Ace 4? Oh, who knows? The boots. Seallama's switch seat. He obviously didn't like his original seat. Probably going big on this turn. Even close to pot. Yeah, over pot. Board's super wet. We don't have any of the suits, so we're not blocking any of the flush draws. Probably still going to jam river. Oh, interesting. Does check. I guess he allows flushy to jam as a bluff. Flushie still does have some 2 pairs here as well, though. Ah, Queen Jack. Okay. Yeah, I mean, well played, Llama. Played aces really well. Okay, 200 bigs effective here. Top set for Flushie. Yep, it's very small. 20%, 25%. Would probably bet big on turn, like 4.5k. Ooh, very close. If Seallama jams here, this is so minging for Flushie. Oh. I mean, Flushie's got top set. This is the last hand, by the way. Flushie's got top set. He's not folding. If Seallama's got like Queen 8 of hearts or something like that, it would be pretty minging. Eight 5 of hearts. Ugh, gangster bluff. That is gangster. Flushie. He's got a set. He's not folding. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Yeah, guys, that was actually awesome. I'm really glad that I waited to do this one as well. Like, it's 9:30 in the morning in the UK, and I was so excited that I woke up, had a coffee, and was just like, I need to make this video. And yeah, this was a pretty fun one, to be honest. So I just received all the hand history. I'm going to work out how I'm going to do the display and stuff like that for the Coin Masters Bitcoin tournament that Ben CB won. So I'll be reviewing that very shortly. And I have got one more video to make, I believe, and I should receive some more hands today. So yeah, as I said, if you haven't subscribed, please do. It really helps with the algorithm, getting the videos out and stuff like that. I just want you guys to enjoy it as much as I am. I did get a strike, not a strike, I got a warning on one video. The normal regulated goods kind of thing. I don't really understand why I get it. I'm not really regulating any goods. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, this is quite a long one, but I really hope you enjoy it. I think there was some nice breakdown and analysis. There was definitely some stuff that's well off to what they do, but it doesn't mean that it's right or wrong. So yeah, anyway, enjoy the video, and please subscribe, comment, like. Just let me know what I can do better, and yeah, peace.